first in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I say, here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
You got the dollars? You got the dollars? See the special man on YouTube. He's got it all.
I got an offer. I got the dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
I say. This is Johnny's, the place that'll let you have it with no problem.
Let him have it.
Johnny has a sale right now. I say. This is Johnny's place. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give us the offer.
You got the dollars. You got the offer. Well, let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
You got it.
I am looking for some jewelry. End of line.
Do you have any credit?
No, I was recently involved in a divorce. End of line. Look, I'm not one of those maybe it's Maybelline gals, okay? I just want to go out on the town with Sheila and accessorize some.
See, special man.
I don't know about you, but this dough girl is going to Johnny's place. Check out Kajun Roots Reseller right now. I say. Go see the special man and tell him the dough girl sent you.
Hello, and good morning on this TGIF. How is everyone doing this morning? Woke up this morning, it was 4:04, and it was 21 degrees, and it's now currently 23 degrees. It's going to be a cold one today, but it's supposed to be in the 50s and 60s this weekend. Go figure. All right, we have somebody named How Groovy Is This? I've never heard of the channel, but evidently I'm subscribed. And thank you for becoming a member, and I'm not sure if you're here today yet. But thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. And this is for you. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it. And this is for you being a man.
Attention, new member.
I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Kajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you. And thank you very much for becoming a member. And Scarlett, hello, good morning and welcome. And Wings and a Prayer. Hello, good morning and welcome. And Robert's in the house. It's off every Friday till the end of the year. Let's see who else. Jennifer, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And Regina, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Mark, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And Flip Flops and Lollipops, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Deadhead, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And that's our featured channel of the week as of today. Deadhead 828 is our featured channel of the week. It's in the community tab. Craig, hello, good morning and welcome. Hashtag not Glenn. Buying Space Myra, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And Miters Inks, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Long time no see. How you been? And Michael, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Gift a membership, and it went to, let me get back in the chat here. Boo2 Productions Company. Well, thank you very much for gifting. And now Boop is back as a member again. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Michael, it's time for a chair dance, and this is for you. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it.
The dollars, let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it.
And this is for you, ain't boo.
Attention, attention, new member.
I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Kajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you, thank you. And thank you very much. And hello, good morning, and welcome, little Debbie. I saw where the little dog girl sent you. She sends you here every day. I like that. Let's see. Amara, I have a question for you. Are you in live chat or top chat? That might be why some people may not be able to see you. Make sure y'all in live chat, not top chat, because a lot of times you don't get to see your comments if you're in top chat. That could be why. And Mark could be messing with you too. You know that by now, right? Becky, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Jamie, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. I can't see Mark either. Barbara, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? How is your daughter doing? How is she all settled in and moved in and all acclimated in her new place? Cheryl, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? And Ping G, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And there's Dawn Southern Finds. Dawn, don't forget, today they go live at 3 o'clock on Dawn's channel with the deals of the Dawns. There's our feature channel of the week. Make sure you check it out. Deals of the Dawn. Deadhead is going to be on for the first time on an auction coming up today at 3 o'clock on Dawn Southern Finds channel. Check it out. Been good, Johnny. Thanks a lot. Lots of life happening lately. I understand that. Well, thank you for coming back. Good to see y'all. There's our link right there. Feature channel of the week. Check it out. Starting in her new addiction of online sales. Sales have exploded here. Awesome. Let's see. I know you love that hot top chat. Neither. All messages. Okay. I'm in top chat. 99%. I usually catch it after a while. Yeah. I know Rob and I was in a couple of weeks ago, and I realized the reason nobody saw my comments is because I was in live chat, not top chat. He couldn't even see my comments. I will not be on Horizon Picks tonight, going to Temple. All right. Thank you very much for letting us know. And to hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Stacy, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Thank you for that. You're welcome. Hattie, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the calendar first. Starting at 9 o'clock today, you have Silver Hair Stacker Todd's live show at 9 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, you have Saved Here First Ella with Adventures with Victoria's Deals, Friday Deals. At 10 o'clock, you have Stacey May W. Catitude with her Crafters Retreat. At 11:30 is Jackass Retro with his Ship Show. 12 o'clock is Creations by D with her solo sale. They said they were going to cancel, and I thought I deleted it, but I guess I didn't. They're not having the lunch podcast until after the first of the year. At 2:30 is Janine's Twin Sister sale. At 3 o'clock is Dawn Southern Finds Dawns with the deals of the Dawns with guest. At 3:30, Buying Space does an unboxing of items and shouting out other channels, and that's at 3:30. At 4 o'clock is Southern Vintage with Gina. 5 o'clock is New England Thrifter with the Crafty Friday. At 5 o'clock is also Simon Says, Let's Make a Deal with Sabrina. Now, I'm not sure this is going on tonight because I saw them on last night, but I don't know if he's doing it 2 nights in a row because I didn't hear no updates. But if they are on, it's at 6 o'clock, and it's Buck Mountain Barn. That's Chris with B&B Bonfire Reseller Chat. At 6 o'clock is Jimmy to Flip It with his listing Friday night live listing show. And that's where he does a lot with his ephemera. If you have any questions or you're thinking about getting into ephemera, that'd be the channel to be at 6 o'clock. And then at 6 o'clock also, as Mona did What with Sew and Chat. At 6:30 tonight, it's on Nana Tink's channel, and it's Auctions with Friends. 7 o'clock is Steve Looking for Silver. At 7 o'clock is Treasures Found Jeff with his live auction. At 8 o'clock is Southern Bella Bargains by Bella. 8 o'clock, his Horizon Picks auction comic auction. At 8 o'clock is Melissa with Old Times Jewels, Gems, and Antiques. At 9 o'clock is Veronica McKay with her Relist and Relax show. At 9 o'clock is Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls with Margie. And the end of the night on the weekend is none other than Steph. Steph sells stuff by the seashore. And if you did not hear your channel and you have a special event and you would like to be on the calendar, please make sure you go to the community tab in this channel and let me know by making a comment, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. Let's see. Jules by Deborah also be okay. Has she been on auctions before? Yes, it is. It is. Today is Friday. I have been promoting Top Chat for a few years. I know, and you love it. I can't wait to see your show. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. You want to get into Teresa? Hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Pam, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. All right. So, as y'all all know, and all those who may not have been here for a while or just new here, every Friday I do a segment, and it's on Fridays because that way when you're going out sourcing, whether it's through thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, or even anywhere you're thinking about going and sourcing, this kind of gives you an idea of maybe things to look for, but it is no way, shape, or form in any way known as a BOLA. This is just giving you some ideas and thinking about things while you're looking out in the wild. Something maybe you never would have picked up that sold. And so the idea of this is to tell me in the chat when I show you an item. I'll give you a brief description of that item, and then you let me know, would you buy it or would you leave it? If you were to buy it, how much would be the most you would pay for it, and how much you think it sold for? Now, some people have even told us that I would buy it but keep it for myself. That's fine as well. So that's what we do here every Friday, and so hopefully that this gets you thinking, especially right before you go out sourcing for the weekend. Good morning, everyone. I have the baby this morning. Oh, well, good morning. Last night was... Well, I'm going to go check it out. Yeah, I saw the lighting of the menorah last night on the news. They were showing it. It was pretty little service they did. All right, so let me pull this up. Starting here. Yep. I want to make sure the pictures are right before, because sometimes I do that and they disappear on me before I show them. All right, so I got all this ready to go. And yesterday I figured out why I couldn't share my screen, so I fixed the issue. So let's get to it. And again, just let us know if you would purchase this. And if you wouldn't, you would leave it. That's fine. But if you decide, let us know what you think would be the most you would pay for it and how much you think it sold for. All right. Now we're cooking with Earl. Yeah, I couldn't do that yesterday because of something I did. All right. This first item, it is a Slinky, original Slinky walking spring toy. It is made out of metal. It is also new in box, sealed. It is a vintage sticky, new sealed in box, made in the USA, and it is metal. So would you buy this or would you leave it? And if you were to buy it, how much you think you would pay for it, and how much you think it would sell for? And it is completely sealed. and does have the UPC code, made in the USA in Pennsylvania. All right, let's see what the chat is saying here. Let's see. Love this segment. Well, thank you, Dawn. All right, Teresa said I'd pick it up for $1, sell it for 43. I would buy it and sell it for 12. 2 into 30. 3 into 20. I would skip it. There's nothing wrong with that. 1 into 15. 5 into 35. Okay. All right, with this item, I purchased this at an online auction. I did pay $5 for it. I had it listed for $19.86. Took an offer of $18. Jennifer says 2 into 25. So I sold this for $18 plus shipping. I had it listed for $19.86. I took a best offer of $18. Somebody said I'll gave me an offer for $18 and I took it. So it sold for $18 and of course plus shipping on top because I don't do free shipping. And again, I only picked it up because it was still new in the box. All right. Let me make sure I don't share this in case before. I want to make sure that the pictures are showing. Let me close that one. Close these tabs as I go. All right, the next item. Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing this because, boy, them pictures are gone. All right, there we go. I'm glad I'm checking it before I open it. The reason I do that so you don't see the price. All right, so this next item. Again, I recently, not that long ago, actually started getting into Funkos because I find that the more I listed, the more they sold. And again, there's various prices and different things like that. Now, this one is the Dada 2, number 358. It is the Earth Shaker, exclusively at GameStop only. It is the Funko Pop new in box, 2018. The box did have some shelf life at the bottom. I basically took a side by side. I don't know why I took a picture with two, but it's only one. I think this is when I first started doing it. And then, of course, just kind of shows you the difference in the boxes. These are my last ones. So this is what I had left in the stock, which I don't know why I did that. Because again, sold on here. I'm going to show you already. I done closed it too fast. All right, let's see. 2 into 15, 3 into 23, into 32, 2 into 20, 3 into 25, 5 into 25. Well, y'all must not be looking at the chat. Wouldn't get it. You wouldn't do it. Okay. So on this one, I paid $2.73. On this one, I did buy, it was 8 of them. And these are my last ones. I'm out of stock. No more. But on this one, I did sell it for $22.86. And the person bought the last 2 I had. So therefore, they paid $45.72 for 2. I did sell them both to the same buyer. Let's see. I wouldn't get it. I would pass. I don't like those blockheads. Again, I don't collect them. I just sell them. All right, the next item. Let me close that tab. Oh, I'm so glad I'm going back and checking before because evidently it's going back to the listing. I don't like that. All right, this next item is a game. It's called Blurt. Uproarious word game, race game by Educational Insights. It is new sealed. This game of 7+, age of 7+, and it is 3 to 12 players. Is just a particular game. Do you do calculated shipping? Yes, I do. Actually, shipping on that last one for 2 was $7.20 to the buyer for both of them. So yeah, I did change it to calculated shipping. And this game is sealed. Oh yeah, right here there was a little tear in the saran right here, but it was still sealed. And I did make sure to show that in the pictures. And there was a little tear right here in the back. And the suggested retail price on this, and again, there's the more close up of the little small tears. Suggested retail price was $29.99. But I guaranteed it ain't what it sold for. All right, let's go back to the chat here and see what people are saying. All right, Craig, yes. Hello, Jeffrey. Good morning. Hello and welcome, sir. All right, Stacy says I would get it for 3, sell it for 15. Glamor says 2 into 20. I would do 1 into 20, but only on Posh. Robert says 3 into 20. Jeff says 2 into 20. Good morning, Wings and a Prayer. How are you doing? Welcome back. Jeffrey says 3 into 15. Y'all got some good guesses here. And I think on this one I took an offer. Yeah, I must have because I have it at my offer price. All right. So on this one, I picked this up at a Savers, which is our thrift stores up here. And I did get this one for $4.99. And it sold for, full asking price, $15.50. And that was $7 shipping. Okay. All right. Well, I'm so glad. And look, when I saw that I sold this item, I was embarrassed. It's like, I can't believe I took a picture with something. I didn't even do anything to it. It was all wrinkled and still sold it. I was embarrassed when I saw this, but it sold. So I ain't complaining no more because it's out the door. But again, this is something I listed that I can't believe I did it that way. But anywho, this is a U.S. Polo Associated men's quarter zip flat black ribbed pullover navy blue size large. This is new with tags. It does have the quarter zip here at the top, and I'll show you the pictures while you let me know if you would buy this or would you leave it. And it has this little leather pull for the zipper. Got the little polo marking right here. Oh, and there's the close-up of it. There's the hem. The side. And look how wrinkled that was. I can't believe I did that. But I did. And it sold. I was shocked. But again, I'm very particular and I didn't do it. I didn't clean it. I didn't press it, which is odd. There's all the measurements. It is a polo large. There's the inside of the jacket. There's the tags. There's a large. All right. So let's go to the chat and see what people are saying. Jennifer Wade. I thought that was the best channel. All right. Yarn again says 2 into 46. Glamour says 5 into 25. Stacy says the same thing, 5 into 25. Wings in a Press says 4 into 45. Robert says 40 into 30. Let's see here. A few away. I see it, Johnny. It used underwear sells. I am sorry, but I don't sell used underwear. I don't deal with that. If it's not new in the pack, I don't sell it. There's too, no, not me. All right. On this particular item, I picked this up on Retail Arbitrage. It was at Wally World, and it was on clearance. You know I love my clearance. This, I actually picked it up for $5. New with tags. It was on the clearance rack. Sold it for $26.47 plus shipping of $7.20. So the total to the buyer on that one was $40.88. Now, even though this says expedited shipping of $11.49, that's not what they paid. I don't know why that's there. All right. Let's see. Why is this here? I don't know. All right. That's weird. All right. Now, let me make sure I have this one off because this is one that I sold. Now, mind you, this next item, I listed this past Monday. Actually, the next two items I'm about ready to show you, I just listed these on Monday, and they both sold on Wednesday. Let's see. Patrick, hello, good morning, and welcome. Pass, I don't like clothing. And that's why I'm very selective on the clothing I do, but it's very few and far between. And Patrick, good to see you, sir. How are you doing? Good morning, hello, and welcome. Typically pass on US polos. And that's the first time I picked one up. For $5? Yeah. And only had one, so I picked it up. Had a phone call. Jimmy to flip it. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? I've been promoting your channel, so if y'all need anything that has to do with ephemera on Monday nights at 7, Friday nights at 6, that's the channel right now. Flip it. Go check them out. Jimmy the Flip It does that on Mondays and Fridays. He even talks about, answers questions, all that good stuff. Pass on games. Okay. I love doing games and puzzles. All right, y'all. This item I listed on Posh. I just listed this on Monday, this past Monday. I've been listing 20 a day on Posh. And this one sold in 2 days. Not even 2 days. Because I had listed on Monday. Tuesday night it sold because when I woke up Wednesday at 2 o'clock, it was already sold. And then the other item I'm about ready to show you sold right before noon on Wednesday. The most awesome gentleman on the TV. Yep. All right. I typically pass on clothing. Yeah, I usually do. But when I find things like that is new with tags, I do sell and look and see what the sold comps are. That's the only reason. All right. Y'all ready for this one? I was shocked. Now, on this next one I'm going to show you, I had two different ones. The minute this one sold on Wednesday morning when I woke up, I listed the second one because it was something different about the second one. But anywho, here we go. And let's see what y'all think about this item. Now, would you pick this up or would you leave it? This is a Wii console, Nintendo Wii console. Let me give you a little detail on this. It is, the console set is RVL-001. It did come with 2 remotes, 2 nunchuck, cords, sensors, and books. Everything you see here in this lot was tested and everything worked, even though it was used. And that is all the pictures of the items that are included, including all the books, all the extras, the little bar, the cord, the power cord. Would you pick this up? If you would, how much you would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it's sold for. On this one, I showed all the pictures of the sides. Now, on this particular one, the door is missing right here. There is no door right here. So that was the only thing different about this one compared to the one I just listed Wednesday afternoon or Wednesday before lunch. It does have the stand that it goes in. Again, this door was missing for this portion. There's the back of it. I took an angle of every picture. All right. So would you pick this up? And if you would, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it's sold for? All right, let me go see what the chat is saying. Deborah, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Let's see here. Yesterday we sold waffle makers. Okay, cool. Hey, Boo, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. All right, Stacy says, I picked this up for 15, sell it for 60. Wings of the Prayer said 24 into 200. Yarnigan says $5 into 125. Deadhead says 70 into 60. So buy it for 77, sell it for 60. And Michael says 20 into 99. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Mona. Did what? How are you doing? Good. All right, depending on where I am picking it up, probably wouldn't pay more than $10 to $20. Sell for about 70, depending on the comps. Good answer. Deborah, good to see you. How you doing? I believe last year around this time we had no snow on the ground. I would pass because I don't know enough about this electronics. I didn't either, but I'll tell you a little bit more about it after we get to it. Sorry, baby wiggling. Peddling Profits. Hello, good morning, and welcome 20 into 165. Don says I'd pass on it because I don't know enough about them. Twitch says I would pay 8 into 39. All right, y'all. And Robert knows where I got this one from. I bought out someone's eBay store. My cost per piece, in other words, I ported out everything that I purchased from this store. My cost per piece. Now, mind you, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces in this lot. Could be 12. But anywho, my cost per piece was $2.13. Yes, everything you see in that lot, everything, every piece. I paid $2.13 because I bought someone's eBay store out. So my cost for this lot, by adding everything that's in the lot, came out to $17.44 because I did bundle it together. Who is selling Wii systems for $8? I don't know. Anywho, I bought this, like I said, I bought out at somebody's store. Now, this item also had multiple games, also multiple things. So I had to go through each piece. I had to get Robert to help me because I was still new at learning this kind of stuff. And we tested every piece. We tested the nunchucks, the remotes. I cleaned them up. I really wiped them down because they had little stickinesses on it from the dirt, I guess, from being old. I say old because of well played. So I cleaned everything out real well, made sure everything worked. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I had to order. No, it was on the other game, the other one. On this. So I wound up selling this on Posh. Now, mind you, I just listed this Monday. Good morning, Glenn. How are you doing, sir? I just listed this on Posh for Monday. And when I woke up and saw this immediately, I packed that sucker up quick because it sold for $158. So guess what I did? I had another one. This one, the other one is in better condition. And I immediately listed it the same Wednesday. I sure did. I didn't waste no time. I made sure I listed that quick. So yeah, I think that was a great sell. Like I said, I bought it on somebody's store that I bought out their store when they were closing out their eBay store. And everything I bought was at one piece. Per piece was $2.13. And I did not take any offers. That's what I listed that one for, because the door. So when I listed the second go around on the new one it's another set, I listed it for more because it was in better condition. So yeah, that was an awesome sale. I woke up to that sale. That was my day. That made my day. All right, let me take the screen off because I want to make sure it's still open. So anyway, yeah, I will take and learn about any product there is to sell if I have to. I want to know something about it. And 9 times out of 10, if I have questions about something, I'll ask Robert because he pretty much knows all about those different consoles. Woke up to a $90 offer on a 109. I would have too. I sure would have too. I don't mind taking offers when it's decent. Like this next item I'm about ready to show you. Now this next item, pictures are ready. Again, sold on Posh. I listed it on Monday. It sold on Wednesday. Same day that I sold the last picture that I showed. All right, now this item, this is a set of 4. These were still brand new in the box, never used. These are called the Happy Snow Highball Glass set of 4, 11.5 ounces. There was no chips, no cracks. New in the box, set of 4. And I'll show you the pictures. There's the box. There was no barcode on this one. So this one's a little bit vintage. There was no barcode on this box, but still new in the box. Now, would you pick this up or would you leave it? Would you buy it or would you leave it? And if so, what you think would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it's sold for. All right, let's see what the chat say. All right, Wings and Prayer said I picked it up for 5 and sell it for 24. Hello, good morning and welcome, Andrew. Teresa said I'd pick it up for 2 and sell it for 38. I would pass on it. Stacy says 4 into 28. Dawn says I'd pick it up for 3 but sell it for 28. How you doing, Glenn? How's the weather down south? Robert said I'd pick it up for 3 and sell it for about 25. I tell you what, y'all, a lot of y'all are very close. What is it? It's a set of 4 Christmas snowman glasses. These are a set of 4. And it's 11.5 ounce highball glasses is what they call them. It's a set of 4. They're new in the box. This particular box does not have a UPC code on the bottom. Did not have no UPC code. And it is new in box, never used, no scratches, no cracks, nothing wrong with it. I would do a comp. I would be curious about packing those. I guarantee you, when I pack these items, being it was on Posh, it was easy. But I can talk about that in a little bit. Let's see here. I don't mind glass. I don't mind glass. 6 into 20. Pelling Profit says 1 into 25. Easy to pay. It is, and I'll talk about that in a few minutes on what I did. And this is just the way I do it. I've never, knock on wood, have never had any problems. All right, so this item I picked up at a garage sale for $1. I paid $1 for this set of 4 glasses. I had it listed, and I just listed this also on Monday. I did list it for $30. Someone sent me an offer for 20. I declined and resent them another offer for 25, and they took it. So I wound up selling this item. I did take an offer for $25. Now, the way I packed this, if you see how on this side here, they had the 4 glasses upside down on 2 and upright on the other 2. What I did was within the glass itself, right here, I also put in tissue towards the bottom, bubble wrap on the top, and then I wrapped it in brown paper. Put it, now mind you, at the bottom I had a layer of bubble wrap. Put those in the glass after I wrapped them in brown paper. Put them back in the box, and I did all 4. And then I put another layer of bubble wrap on the top. I closed this box, and then I did the, it's a foam wrap, almost like bubble wrap, but it's made out of foam. So I wrapped the whole box in foam, wrapped like a present. Then I wrapped it in bubble wrap, like a present. And then I put that in a priority box that was bigger than, I want to say, regional C. And when I put it in there, it just had enough for me to do a bubble and paper, and then wrap it around there. It was nice and snug in the box where there was no movement, and out the door. And it went out the door yesterday. No, day before yesterday. That's right, day before yesterday, Wednesday. Because when I got that, it went out the door. So yeah, I don't mind doing glass. I like that kind of stuff, and I don't mind. I ship it out the way I want it to come to me, and it was still new, so it was even better. Never a double jewelry. Jennifer always an angel. Dawn, everybody saying okay. Never Mark. I'd flip that. Hello, good morning, y'all. I finally got to catch their show last night on live. It was so much fun. If y'all have not watched it, y'all got to go watch it. Even if y'all go back and watch the replay, it was so funny. I enjoyed it. I really did. I'm glad I was able to be there for the show. Did you get to stay and watch the game show? I did stay, but only for the first hour, because I couldn't go past that. It was hilarious. I think I stayed till after y'all did the Plinko, and then something after that, and that's when I left. I couldn't stay up no more. But I did stay up for at least over the first hour-ish, if not more. And I loved it. I really had a good time. It was fun. Y'all need to go watch it. That's all I can say. I love the games. I love the questions. I did have a few wrong and a few right, but some were like, oh, I don't know about that one. But there was somebody in the chat. She was getting them all right. Soto, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? I use bubble wrap and paper as a key. No movement. Yeah. But I also use a foam wrap as well, especially when it comes to glass. It is nice on Posh that you can use any and priority box. Yes, I loved it. Yep. Once you start packing glass, a big item, and once you get the hang of it, you'll be fine. But that's how I wrap that particular item. And we'll see. It should be okay. No problem. I don't mind shipping glass where everything's going wrong. All right, I do have another item to share. But yeah, that one sold for $25. And I did take an offer, but we've gone back and forth because I just listed it. But I figured to give them a discount at $25. I only paid $1 for it, so why not? I look at it this way: it's a sale. All right, this next item. Again, this is in no way, shape, or form anything about a bolo. This is just getting you thinking when you're going out sourcing during the weekend, especially when most people do it on the weekends. So this is not in no way, shape, or form any kind of bolo. It's just a matter of keeping your thoughts open to what might be found out in the sourcing areas that you go sourcing in. You just never know. I got to watch what I say sometimes because some people come back with certain comments. So I'm trying to defer from saying those certain words that gets them started. Yeah. All right. So this next item. This is, again, I'm getting very low on this brand of product. This is Despicable Me 3. These are some micro figs. It is an 8-piece set. This was exclusive from Walmart. Item number is 20162. New sealed. And it is a set of 8 minifigs. And this is just a close-up of them here. You get all of these. Then there's some kind of cards or something in the back of it. And then again, I did take pictures of all the sides of these on the card. And this is everything you get in the package that's in this item. There's a UPC code and the item number. And it's called Thinking Toys. So would you pick this up? And if you were, what would be the most you'd pick it up for and how much you think it's sold for? I only have, I think, one of these left for this particular one. I have a red crate that I keep all those same, like I have Batman. Let's see, there's Batman. I got Star Wars, Star Treks, the Minions. I have different crates for different things, and this is one of them that I'm getting low on because I did buy these as a bulk lot. All right, let's see what's the chat say in replying. Let's see here. All right, Stacy says I'd pick that up for $5 and sell it for $18. I live right by. And that's also good there too. Yep, I love that styrofoam, and that's another thing I did use on the game. The Wii console, I keep the foam when we have certain things that come in that have foam in it. And what I did with that one was I layered the foam, I bubble wrapped each piece, put them in the box, and I had foam on all sides, including bubble wrap and then tissue paper, just so it didn't move. Robert said I'd pick it up for $2 and sell it for $15. Dawn says 2 into 20. I know. I was waiting to see if you were going to say that. I don't have much left, so I'm almost out of that product, those products. Little Debbie says 2 into 15. Minions. 2 into 15 is what Michael said. Good idea. Soto says 50 cents into $10. Any other guests and suggestions? And again, this is just something that I like sharing with y'all on Fridays. And again, if you would like to be part of this every Friday, please make sure you do email me the links to the items that you sold with a description of how much you paid for it, and then email when you send it how much you paid for it and how much you think it, how long did it last on your, how long was it listed on your platform you're selling it on. But please make sure you do send me the link so I can share that on Fridays. Yarn again, Teresa says 3 into 22. I don't see no other suggestions or comments. So this item, I bought through a Facebook Marketplace bulk buy. And when I went to do this, this I think was my second round. So I did the same person I purchased from on the bulk buy. I did two different ones. This I think was the second one. And I bought a whole bunch of items where It was a lot of minions and different categories of stuff, like wrestling figures and stuff like that. My cost into this one was $4.65 for every piece that I purchased as a bundle deal, because we bundled it, we talked prices, and that's what I got it for. So my cost was $4.65. I sold this for, and I don't think if I took an offer. Nope, $30.65. I only have one left. And that sold for $30.65. That did take a while to sell, but again, it sold. I do have a few more minions left, but not a lot from that lot. But everything else, I'm already in the profit for that lot. So that is our portion of Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It segment for Fridays. Again, if you would like to be part of that, please make sure you let me know by messaging me an email with the link of the item you sold, how much you sold it for, of course, will be in the link, but as well as also the amount you paid for it and maybe where you got it from, as well as the how long it took to sell. All right, so I need to start dropping some links in the chat. Thank you so much for everything you do, Jennifer. Again, she does all that on her phone. Remember, she has been dropping your links to your channels. Please do me a favor. Make sure you drop your links to the platforms that you sell on. If you have multiples, list them all, including you, Robert. Drop your eBay store. You never know. Somebody may be looking for something you have listed. Yes, Robert does eBay. He does have an eBay store. That's why we do this on the weekday, during the week. Get you to drop that, because Jennifer drops your YouTube channel, so you drop a platform link that you sell on. And that is because we want to make sure we support another reseller this holiday season, started in October. Remember, if you're trying to get items out before Christmas, make sure that you are sending out orders before then, even if you do online auctions. Remember, and let me get the next link. Copy. The dates for deadlines. And I do have the whole list in the YouTube, Facebook page. If you're placing orders that you need to send out by Christmas to quote guarantee delivery by Christmas, is December 16th, which is Saturday, not this Saturday, not tomorrow, but the following Saturday. Ground Advantage and or First Class has to be shipped out by the post office, postmarked the 16th. If it's priority, it has to be Monday, December the 18th. Those are your deadlines for making sure to quote get it for Christmas, because we know how that can be sometimes. Because they were telling me at my local post office here that I go to, they've been handling, now mind you, we have a small town. They've been getting in for delivery over almost 900 packages a day that they have to deliver. And this is a small town. That they go through, yeah. All right, it's pinned. So yeah, they've been doing that every day, and it's a small town compared to like the other towns near us. All right, so let me go back into the chat. I saw Jeannie and Mike. Jeannie and Mike, hello, good morning, and welcome, and how are y'all doing? There's the link for Ella's show today. That's at 10 o'clock. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of minions, and when I purchased this complete buyout that I did from somebody on Facebook Marketplace, he had a whole bunch of stuff that was in his collection from him and his brother that passed away, and so he was just trying to get it out of the house, just to get rid of it. We just sold a new set of Hello Kitty cart floor mats for $40. Awesome. Yeah. Huawei. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And I saw your name, but the chat flew on me. There we go. Huawei, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. But yeah, I was surprised with the stuff I just sold. I've been listing 20 items a day with a mixture of stuff. Like the last couple of days, I've been listing anything from games, action figures, wrestling figures, Christmas ornaments, and other types of gift items, especially like for ladies who are traveling or on the road. I have some safety packs of equipment stuff that you can use, very easy to carry and handle. Still new, And it's packed. It's got carry cases and everything, including flashlights and emergency kits and stuff like that. So that's what I've been trying to do this last week or two. A variety of stuff. All right, the link is at the top of the chat. If anybody would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. Just remember to please make sure you do have your camera on so I can verify that it is you. And when I announce that it's you coming up, if you want to take that off, then you're more than welcome to take your camera off after that at that time. Our cats help us sell items all the time. I'm amazed because a lot of people, I don't know, I just don't let my cat or dogs here in the basement where I deal with my product. And I'm always making sure that I didn't have any transfer of cat hair or dog hair from me to the products I'm dealing with. For what, Debbie? Posh Closet. There's Jeannie and Mike's Posh Closet, y'all. So yeah, check it out. Let me see if I can go to here. Oh, right here. OMG. Y'all, guess who's coming up on the panel, which we haven't seen in quite a while. Y'all might have forgot about him. I didn't. Because I see him almost every morning. Sometimes when I wake up in the morning and he's live in the mornings. Guess who's here? Who? None other than the kid himself from college, Mr. Brandon Heartland Picker.
What's up?
What is that about on your neck? You letting all that hair grow and everything too?
No.
Oh, it looks pretty long back there. You trying to be a movie star or a rock star or what you trying to do?
I just haven't gotten a haircut in a while. That's all.
Oh. So I've noticed you've been pretty busy on YouTube and whatnot.
Yes, I have.
Are you out of school for right now?
Finals is next week, and then I will be out of school for winter break, which I will be on for a long time.
Lord Jesus, y'all never gonna get rid of him now. He's gonna be on there.
I'm gonna be on.
Anyone sell on Cherish? Never heard of it. What is Cherish? If so, your thoughts of being a seller on that site. I've never heard of it. Wait a minute. Didn't somebody just talk about that this week? No, I don't have a note on it. Nope. Never heard of that one. So Brandon, for those who may not know who you are, because you've been gone, you're gone to college now, and you used to be on the tubes all the time, and now we're gonna get to see you again. Tell everybody a little bit about what you got going on. If there's anything you have coming up, I'm with Johnny. You need to check.
Anyway, hi, I'm Brandon. I am Heartland Picker. I've been selling antiques and collectibles and jewelry for as long as I can remember, since I was 9. And it is going to be winter break here in a week or two, so I will be on YouTube and whatnot doing a lot of shows. I'm on whatnot a lot, and I do have a show already scheduled. I'm going a little crazy. It's going to be a 12-hour show. So I am going to be on for 12 hours. It's going to be from 7:30 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. So hopefully everybody can come to it. I will also be doing, I will be doing a giveaway every hour. So if you guys want to enter in on that, make sure you do. And that's all I got going on for right now.
Now you started the other night when I was on. I say the other night, the other morning you were on. Or y'all started to do multiple shows with your new co-host or the person you had on your show?
So we only did one, and I think I got some feedback, and I think that we might do it again, but probably not for a while.
Oh, here we go. I found it. And I agree. It does look good on him, but Lil Deborah says that's the new hair look for a new girlfriend look.
Sure. We'll go with that.
I can get this. How does this work again?
Oh my God.
Profile. Oh, there we go.
Jesus. You guys are funny.
All right. The link I'm going to drop for I didn't see him drop it, so I will be dropping. Here's Robert's link to his eBay store. Because he's usually hardly can make the shows except on the week of Fridays that he's off. So yeah, there's his eBay store. Let's see here. Long hair looks good. Bye, Glenn. Have a great day. Don't work too hard. I'm growing my hair. Really? You are? Okay.
I just woke up, so like I have bedhead.
Hello, Yvonne. How are you doing? Good to see you. You good? You good? Not quite awake yet. I understand. Get you some coffee. Yeah. So yeah. Robert's been listing.
He has?
I guess. There's some stuff I don't remember. I remember some of the stuff he listed. Okay. Anywho, let's see. We signed up. They vet every item. They vet every item offer going through. You must have 101 items accepted to get discount sales fees. Or must have 10 items or 101. Interesting. Well, I guess because if you're new to it, that's basically like almost any other platform, maybe. Our long hair's back in style again. I'm not sure. No, I have not listed in a long time. Okay. So anyway, there's his link. If y'all would, please drop your links to any platforms you sell on. Definitely check those out. Try to support another reseller this holiday season. If anything you're looking for reselling, I'll check it out. Also, don't forget today we have at 9 o'clock, you have Silver Hair Stacker, and then at 10 o'clock you have Save Here First Ella and Stacey May W. Catitude, as well as many, many more going live today. Don't forget today at 3 o'clock, catch Jewelry by Denise, and Deadheads are going to be on with Dawn's Deals of the Dawns today for the first time. So definitely check them out and show them some love and support as well. Also, next week on Monday, I will be on at 11 o'clock. It's Monday, December the 11th at 11. And I will be guest on with Yarn Again on her show on 10 o'clock on her channel. And then next Thursday at 1 o'clock, myself and Glamor's Closet is going to be guest on Ella, Saved Here First at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There you go. Yeah, that's how I had to find it because I have his hearted as well. That's how I had to go back and look for it. What does your wife say about that, Mark?
So I did a vintage show recently, and I had a booth set up. Huh?
In your area?
In my area, yep. And out of this picture, guess what was the first thing to go within the hour?
Probably that canister set.
Yep. That mushroom set was the first thing I sold within the hour.
Wow.
I sold the mushroom set. I sold that clown cookie jar. I sold a few Pyrex bowls out of there. I sold this weird orange thing, which is a paper towel dispenser and a foil dispenser. So
those do really well. I've sold those before in my antique booth.
I got a lot of money for that mushroom set.
Was there a year on those, or was it like from Tupperware, or was it ceramic?
The mushrooms were ceramic. They're the original ones from Sears.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I was selling at the show, and a guy came into the booth, literally was just staring at those for like 60 seconds, just looking them over. Then he comes to me and he goes, "Is this your best price?" And I'm like, yeah, because it's the very beginning of the show. And he goes, "Okay, I'll buy them." And I was like, "Hey, okay."
Where do I source? A new resale Becky would like to know, where do you source?
My basement. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably all over: auctions, estate sales, thrift stores. I don't know, just everywhere, really. Oh, thank you.
Now, for those who
Becky.
don't know who you are, how long have you been sourcing and how long have you been reselling?
Well, like I said, I've been reselling since I was 9, so a little over 10 years, which is crazy because I'm 21 now. So, but I've been doing flea markets and antique shows and online since I can remember. But
Yeah, but how many booths do you have now? How many antique booths do you have?
I have 2. Well, I'll say 2.5.
Let's say I thought you had at least 3 or 4.
No, I have 2. And then I have the half is technically more of a consignment. There's a guy who owns an antique shop that's not too far away, and what I do is I'll bring stuff to him, and then he'll put it in the shop, just in like little various places. So,
and Becky also wants to know, where are you going to school for?
I'm going to school for multimedia journalism and minoring in marketing communications.
Now, I heard you say the other night when the morning. I keep saying night, but it was night for you, early morning for me. You were saying something about you bring something back.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it in the works.
And what is that?
I am trying to bring back the Reseller show. And I know some people know what it was, but for those who don't know, my freshman year, I did a radio show at the college called the Reseller Show, and basically went on and talked about reselling. And I had some very nice guests, including Johnny, on, and we just chatted about reselling, and people got to ask me questions in the chat. So yeah,
he even interviewed his mother.
I did.
Yeah, and that's her channel right there.
She came into the studio.
Becky says, I used to work in media, radio, and magazines and marketing. Great industry, lots of fun. You'll be great at it. You'll do well.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of people thought I was going to go into business, but I do enough business for this business.
Not you.
I do enough business. But
all right, well, we're going to go ahead and get right in the show. I see that Sailor Stacker has definitely going to go live at 9, unless he's already gone at 9. Don't forget to check out all these other channels that Jennifer's been dropping in the chat. Also, make sure you try to check out some of these other resellers and those who are in the chat at all times. Check out their platforms and see what they're selling. If there's anything you're looking for in particular and you're looking to shop, try to support another reseller through their links, through their platforms they sell on. Let's see, Monday, we're going back to our regular schedule, Monday through Friday, 8 o'clock. Monday night, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is a fun night, bingo night. Wednesday is always hump day auction. Then I have those 2 shows that I'll be on next week as guest, one on Monday with Yarn Again and Thursday with Save Here First Ella. And I think that's about it for this week coming up. And again, as I say before in each and every show, please make sure to have a safe and happy, good weekend with a lot of great sourcing if possible. And again, that's what we like to do. I like to do this segment today. And also don't forget Dawn Southern Fine. Dawn does go live at 3. So you have a lot of different channels going on. If you want to check out the community calendar, that's down in the community tab. And if you have any shows that you would like to add to the calendar, please make sure you do leave me a comment or email me. Because remember this, if you add your items to the calendar, only you will see it. No one else will. So please make sure if you want it to be known in the community so you can have people go and support you. A lot of people do send me messages about they like the calendar and they do check it out. So definitely make sure you do that, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. So as I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day, and until we meet again, later. Peace out, and y'all have a blessed and happy, safe weekend.